Sup, waking up, you guys. I'm Rail Fan Landon. Here's empty coal train right now, just leaving West Olive. Here he is right now. There he is. Question is if his bell still works. He's talking at the Great Crossing. Crossing right there. You can see right by the old Great Crossing there, as you can probably tell. By the old Great Crossing once again. Haven't been there for a while, but it used to be a Great Crossing here. What? Heritage 2 power. Look, wait, am I seeing this right? Yeah, Heritage 2 power leading. That's different. Heritage 2 power leading. Old Burlington Northern Santa Fe. The BNSF, that's what BNSF stands for, Burlington Northern Santa Fe. There he is. It's pretty cool. Beat it up engine, holy smokes. It's a very beat it up engine. Look at that. These cars will soon be sold. Not all of them, but just the ones in Muskegon. These are not the ones from Muskegon though. These are the ones straight from West Olive Power Plant. So, yeah. Hoping they don't miss it, but see. They don't miss that. I'm hoping it's like Monday or Tuesday we be able to catch it going to Grand Rapids, but we'll see. Maybe they won't run at all for a while until after spring break, until they get extra crews out to run more trains. So yeah. Then I don't think no way that's the end of it. No, it's not then. Still see more cars. Walking up the Great Crossing down there. See that? Great Crossing right down there. There he goes. These are going to Russell, Kentucky. That's where these are going. There's already been 2 trains, 120 plus cars and 1 or 2 engines hauling these down to Russell, Kentucky. Not dispatch though. Dispatch is just going. Well, this empty coal train is just going back down to. Eventually, right now it was going tied down to either Wells or Grand Junction, but this is the R crew that takes most of the trains. The rest of the train will eventually go down to Russell, Kentucky, but for now it's just gonna eventually go final destination. It's Grand Junction to Wells, and the legit final destination is Cicero, or I can never pronounce it right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Cicero, Illinois, something like that. I think Serial, Illinois, or Syria, Illinois, something like that. I can never pronounce it right. I think it's pronounced Cicero, but I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah. So for now, that train will be going there. Eventually, the empties will be going back to GF bound destination this time. I forgot to mention, he also goes to the Powder River Basin to get more coal. Until they can find more temporary coal cars, there'll be less and less coal trains as mid-May should be the last loads in full coming out. Coming in and coming out. Should be a pretty important day. Sad, but important for our climate change problem. Very important to make sure we don't have any bad climate crisis more than we already have. So, for that reason, they're shutting down the West South Camp Power Plant. 2025 was just here of May, mid-May. Sometime in mid-May. They expect it to be shut down for good. Be no more road. Only that'll be on here is maybe just Michigan Shore 3 times a week. That's all it's gonna be on here. Once they rip up that spur, and once no more coal trains, it's gonna be sad, but we can't really do much about it. It's already planned ahead of time. Shut this plant down. So yeah. Squeaky cars, listen. Squeaky cars, man. Here comes in the train, guys. Here it is right now. I see it. Shit, it's almost a grade crossing right now. Here slowly is the end of the train, way down. There he is, speeding up. It means the end's cleared the switch, and now it can speed up over 10 miles an hour now. Usually 30, 40 is top speed on the Fremont subdivision here. So, until he gets to Riley Street and then back down 10 miles an hour after Riley Street. Oops, before he gets to Riley Street, after Quincy pretty much. After he crosses Quincy Street and Greenway Street, then he really slows down. We got the gold train, that's good. 2 CXX, the next 2 CXX pushers and a BNSF engine right there. One full month of this April, and that's it for full trains. Pretty much the full month, and then barely a month of trains after that. Just half a month, hardly any left of these coal trains. It's sad. But once again, climate change stuff, they gotta get rid of them. Of climate change itself. Very sad, but yeah. Here's the end right now. S378, 236 train is right there. There he is right now. There he is. Slowly heading this way. There's the end, and there it goes right now. There it goes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm Ralph 898 and Ralph 898 out.